Okay, so the water element, that tends to be about our deep emotional world or our psyche. And what is here for water elements in the month of December? We're water souls for the month of December. Let's see. We begin with the world. So the world card is going to be our topic of the day, and the world card is about the successful completion of an entire cycle, an entire life cycle. So we probably have had some kind of successful conclusion. A Knight of Cups is bringing in perhaps an offer of love. We'll know more as more cards come. An emotional offer. And remembering that whatever comes out in these cards, I'm feeling the need to say, don't forget, the world card here is sort of ruling over everything that follows. Okay, so we have a Ten of Pentacles. And this feels like a very... Okay, and I was just prompted to turn over cards, and we got this. This is a possibly a card of a marriage, relationship that is going to become a marriage, and financial success. So is it a partnership? There is a happy foundation in the Four of Wands, a happy home life, or a happy, secure, shared space, shared endeavor. What I'm getting at here is that this, as of yet, I am unclear as to whether this is a romantic relationship or perhaps a business partnership. And yes, I know that we're dealing with emotions, but let's say, you know, a creative endeavor may well be both those things, emotional and financial. Okay, we also have our Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is about independence. It's as fulfilled as you can be on your own before you get that 10th cup. I feel like there's one more card here. And then I'm going to get into them a little deeper. And that was unclear. So let's keep going. May the right one come forward. Instead of huge chunks of cards. Pentacles can also represent a spiritual energy. And all of this could be just speaking to our deep inner psyche. And look at this foundation at the bottom of the sea. This Four of Wands, this beautiful, strong foundation that is harmonious. There's what I was struggling to get to. This beautiful, harmonious foundation deep within, deep in the ocean, deep within deep within the psyche, deep within the emotional state, deep within our core being, our core spiritual and emotional self. That Ten of Pentacles being an abundance of spiritual energy. That Knight of Cups bringing in a message, bringing in a knowledge and information. No, bringing in something that you sense and feel. This eel is so representative of Kundalini energy, like would be going up the spine until Kundalini awakening, bringing in something, a cup of healing, perhaps, bringing in some knowledge, some emotional wisdom that is profound enough to start the rising of the Kundalini energy, to bring in an abundance of spiritual energy, and to bring in your own personal harmony. This is a personal journey, I believe, not so much a romantic one, but a deep inner psychic journey. And I do believe we have one more card. I'm going to switch the view. Make sure you can see these cards. There we go. A little bit. But also, there we go. That's what we want to see. And there's one more card. The Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's the absolute most joy that you can have in life. And so, I didn't know at first, but yes, that's what we're looking at here. We're looking at personal development, and the world is to tell you, oh, that you're doing this successfully, and you're coming into a higher spiritual state. You're achieving this here. So my water souls, you are achieving a great spiritual accomplishment. The message coming in from the Knight of Cups. I wonder if there's some guidance to that. Let's take a look through the oracle cards and see what understanding we might have here. Get more specific or some idea of what that might be about or what that might be telling you. Because this just sparks a light within that begins to shine and brings you into a harmonic state, harmonic energy. Okay, you are encouraged to explore. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. Huh. Hmm. Okay, we are encouraged to explore. I wonder if I can lift that up. I guess the card must be a little uneven. There we go. Encouraged to explore. So you're going to come into this beautiful light energy, and you are just going to be filled with this sort of positive curiosity, and you're encouraged to follow it. Explore that, and you're going to feel inspired to inspired for greater understanding. And you are also encouraged at this time to meditate. Meditation is going to be a very important part of achieving the spiritual growth. So make some quiet time. Make some quiet time and make sure you have a chance to meditate. And I truly think that exploration is encouraging you to not be too shy about it, and free yourself to explore the astral realm, because I feel like there's some adventures there for you. And I feel like there's adventures there that are going to, in a very kind of happy and positive way, that are going to bring you a greater understanding through experience. It's kind of like analogy. By what you experience in your astral travels, you'll have a greater, deeper understanding of the spiritual essence. And that this is definitely there for you. So if you do have that chance for lucid dreaming, if you haven't done that, then there's so many books and videos on it that can teach you how. And again, the word voyage. So yeah, this is confirmation. This is confirmation to voyage into spiritual knowledge through the astral travels. You're going to learn a lot through experience. And it's going to be like you are attaining new knowledge, and you are going to be it's going to lead you into a place of wisdom. And yes, there will be some, text, some actual earthly, real world studying, and yet that's not going to be the main source of where your wisdom comes from. It's going to come from these experiences. And so definitely embrace astral travels for you. I'm going to look for just one more piece of advice here. This very positive reading as it has turned out. Okay. And it's to follow your own light. This is good advice during astral travel too. Find safety in your beacon's light. Alright, so we're just going to pan this a little bit. And maybe pull that camera back a little bit. I want you to see all of these beautiful cards and all of the beautiful message that they contain. You may too want to seek a person of knowledge about these things, people who have practice with lucid dreaming and astral travel. I would strongly suggest looking into the videos and the books of Robert Monroe. And if you're interested in that and curious to know more about it, there's so many books filled with personal experiences of people who have gone through this. So you will have a clearer idea of what you might expect. But don't take fear with you. Know that there's safety in your own light. And you'll most likely find that you are traveling with a guide when you travel. And by that I mean a spiritual guide. Okay, well that concludes the water reading for the month of December. Thank you for tuning in. It's so wonderful for me to be able to do these readings for you. I'm so grateful to do it, and I'm grateful for each and every subscriber and each and every viewer. So I thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.